God bless you. Thank you, everyone here and on the broadcast, and all you who have come from out the universe to be with us in this meditation, to celebrate this day, this moment in time where light is winning, where joy is now permeating the very earth we walk on, the very air that we breathe, as the whole universe in itself is in a state of joy, as the Divine Mother herself pulses out love, pulses out wisdom from out her own being, which is the entire universe herself. And all of us, as we attune to her, as we awaken to her divine presence, are electrified with this frequency. We are all spinning at a higher vibration on this very day. All of time has now come to this point where we are able to go into this love, into her light, deeper than we have ever been. So there is this joy, this celebration, and all the angels, all the masters, all the citizens of heaven have come to rejoice. And it's happening. I hope you are all feeling it. And place your consciousness now to every corner of the universe. See yourself as her living body in time and space. Awaken to how you are her. And she smiles. As all mothers smile when they see their children flowered in God, in joy, in this wisdom. So in this meditation, it seems like we will be the universe. We will see it through her eyes. We will hear the music of heaven as the choirs of angels, the orchestra of all the stars and galaxies come together to emanate their tones, to bring this creation, this new creation of the Divine Mother to the forefront, to everyone on earth. It's been hidden too long, and now we are together co-creating this realization. Before we start, we'll just do a meditation. Just stay where you are. And as we close our eyes to this world and we open our spiritual eye, our Christ consciousness, the Buddhic awareness, and all the divine attributes of spirit, our psychic abilities, our soul abilities are now activated. All the energy centers in our bodies, the 7 and all the 144 higher body energies are now spinning. And as they come in resonance with the Divine Mother, she comes with her fire and love to give us this grace. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, we call to you, O Divine Mother, Mare. And to all the sons and daughters of God, those robed in white, to all the ascended ones, perfected beings, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas from out Nirvana and the great silence, let your peace fill this room. Let this stillness, this deep silence permeate the earth as the awe and wonder and the miracle of the sun and the woman clothed in the sun, prophesied in Revelations, comes and enters time and space. All of nature feels the hush and the peace, and the anointing of Spirit fills each one. So for those of you online, place your consciousness now over the Temple of Clarity. Look up into the sky where the stars are now sparkling with divine light. And just commune in the secret place of your soul. coming back. As we continue to look out our spiritual eye, many things are happening in the heaven worlds. Many lights are shining in the heaven worlds. A new brightness, a new luminous quality to all the stars, all the galaxies, all the planets. We too are stars in the becoming. And as we love, a light shines from us. A glow is around us. And every star has learned how to love, and that light is the love that they are emanating, that we see. And from all of heaven around the earth, many suns, many stars, many galaxies, many universes, these lights fill this infinite body of the Divine Mother. It is said that she is clothed in the sun. She is also clothed in the universe. And we hear her song. We hear her voice. We are her light shining. And as we absorb her, she absorbs us, and we are subsumed into this new divine body composed of pure love light. And we choose to merge in this light. We choose to allow this love to fill all time and space. And like a diamond, this light shines through us in a rainbow way to be the antidote for all, everyone whom she sends to us. And as we awaken that we are living in her love, we are living in her light, we are living light, living peace, living joy. And at the same time, beyond all that, and now let us all choose to open our spiritual eye and look as she sees the universe. Look through her eyes for just a moment, just to see. To understand. And I felt a weight lifted from the earth, a darkness removed. A heaviness transformed into a lightness and an ease and a gentle breeze of her breath. And a new hope that comes So as we are all coming back, I have a few announcements for those of you online. The Temple of Clarity is open again on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesday meditation and Mother Mary, Divine Mother service on Wednesdays. I will be giving a presentation on February 14th. It will be live streamed through Meru University on Our Lady of Guadalupe.
You mean March 14th?
March 14th, yeah. Did I say February? March 14th at Pacific Standard Time, it would be 10 o'clock. Mountain Standard Time would be 11. And for those of you on the East Coast, check your own times. I know some people are connecting from, is it Kentucky or wherever you are on the East Coast? It times changes and I can't keep track of the every time zone. But California time, it's 10 o'clock. And so from there you can adjust to your time. And just to share a little bit about it, I was talking earlier about it. On Christmas Day, I got this impulse, this beautiful assignment from the Divine Mother. And I was so excited. I was so thrilled. And I saw how it would reverberate through time and space, and how it would correct many misunderstandings, and to bring into focus, to bring into clarity, a greater understanding of her. And when I saw that little glimpse, when I saw that as it flashed in my mind, I knew I had to bring it into time and space, to birth it. And so I get little pieces of it, page by page, chapter by chapter, and even got some new ideas during this meditation. And my talk with Lori, as she gave me a vision of it also as the Divine Mother spoke through her. So it's titled Our Lady of Guadalupe. If you go to the Heart Center homepage, you'll see it listed there right on the front page. It's 2 weeks away. You can sign up for it, plan it. Part of it will be covering some history, as she was born in Jerusalem in that incarnation as Ma Ray or Mary, gave birth to the Christ, her son, taught him the art of love and about the Father Spirit. Because he could already see the Divine Mother. Father Spirit is incomprehensible. how she influenced the apostles, how she changed the world, and how she is working today. And we'll even take a glimpse of what she is going to do in the future. We will do an experiential prayer together online, virtually, invoke her living presence into our places wherever we are. We will create a bridge of light from the heart of each of us to her heart in a prayer that was given to me when I went to Mount Shasta. So that's what's happening with me. And I know we want to find out what's happening with Lori because I saw a text message and it's all part of this great unfolding. If there's anything you'd like to share.
Okay, we'll be short, maybe. So in 2013, I had gotten the message that I was going to pass on February 3rd, and I was having experiences of going up to actually see the Divine Mother every night. And one night she said, "Are you ready now?" Now? Well, maybe not now, but soon. And then I'd gotten the date. I guess I got the date subsequently. So on the night before February 3rd, I was being the Divine Mother, and that's a whole nother long story, but I was being the Divine Mother, and I saw my spirit leave my body. And I thought, the body must be dead now. Must be dead. But when I woke up in the morning, I woke up, and I had essentially ascended into a state where my ego or my body personality was gone, and I was just sort of the Divine Mother aspect of me, which was very interesting because it was very much in the void. I had no attachment to anything. I didn't care about my 27,000 students at that moment, or about my children, or about the business or anything. I was just in this state of wonderful bliss, but it was also the void. And I would just sit in my room and stare out the window and sort of contemplate, and had no attachment to the body. And that lasted for 7.5 months. And people got very worried about me because I was sort of comatose from their vantage point. After 7.5 months, I wondered, why am I still in a body when I have no attachment to it? I thought, well, if I'm going to be in a body, I have to have something that I care about, something I have a passion for. And I sort of brought myself up out of that into a functioning state in the world. And that was great. I had many, many, many spiritual experiences since 2013. But this past Friday night, I was, during the whole night, I was dying, and basically was told I was dying, basically was sort of experiencing on the way to dying. And I wasn't afraid. I had a near-death experience in 87. All that exists on the other side is unconditional love. And so I wasn't upset, but I was wondering why it was taking so long. It's just all night long. And then suddenly I died. But then again, I sort of woke up and was just in this state of pure love. And that's all that exists for me now. It's just pure love. And so during our lovely meditation, I was sending it to all the life forms in the universe. So it's a different kind. So it's elevated from being in the void, the ascension state of going to the void. It's the elevation state of being pure love. So that's it. Do you have questions?
Other than that's what I felt during the meditation.
Yeah, well, that's what there is. It's just pure love. It's just pure love. It's not, it's not really anything else. I have no other words.
What I saw in the meditation is love, the energy of the love turns into light, and all the stars are emanating that light. Is that how you see it?
I just see pure love. It's sort of a rose colored, maybe with some gold in it. And what's funny about that is I still have students all over the planet. One of them sent me a message on Facebook today saying she had a dream about me last night where I was walking through her dream radiating light and love. So I was just walking through her dream, making an appearance. That was great tuning in on her part. But I think everybody gets to experience it the way they're meant to experience it. So I don't see myself now separate from anything, from anyone, anything. I don't see myself separate from the Divine Mother, or separate from you, or separate from the floor, or your divine statues. It's all just pure love. Or the stars. I don't see myself separate from the stars.
To me, that's like the highest manifestation.
Well, I'm very blessed. Yeah, it's very lovely. It just is. And it's interestingly different than in 2003, I went into oneness non-duality, where there's five things that people experience in oneness non-duality that Dr. David Hawkins, who did the most research on it, at least in the U.S., discovered. And it doesn't matter what anyone's age is, what their beliefs are, what their education is, social economic status, where in the world they live, they all experience the same five things when they go into this. Number one, you lose all sense of your body. Number two, your thoughts stop. Number three, you have no sense of time. Number four, you have oneness with everything, including the divine or God or the Divine Mother or whatever you want to call that. And number five, absolutely no motivation but to be in that state. Therein lies the problem. I was in that state for 10 days. And my little children, who were 6 at the time, were asking me, "Mommy, were you going to cook us dinner?" Dinner. Wonder what a dinner is. Anyway, they got themselves rice cakes, baby carrots, and nori, seaweed. Pretty healthy for 6-year-olds. Anyway, so this is much different than that. It's just this constant state of pure love.
Do you have any space with humanity and...
Well, what I can tell you is it's all divine all the time. We don't have to worry about any of it because it's all divinely orchestrated, even when it doesn't look like it to us. Looks like it to me now, but when, we see whatever things are that seem like tragedies to us in the world, it really is all part of the divine plan, all part of the divine purpose. And, I do think that light workers now are having an opportunity to collectively and personally rise up into their highest levels of consciousness, to hold the vibration for those that aren't quite there yet. And of course, when you look out of the Divine Mother's eyes, all you see is, divine essence, divine light, divine love everywhere. And it's available to everyone and everything. But not everybody has realized it. Not everybody has awakened to that. So if we want to hold a vision, it's that people wake up to the divine within them and the divine all around them. Because there's no place on earth where it's any less than any other place. There's no place in the universe where there is any less divine light or divine love or God, goddess. It's there everywhere. It's just that life forms aren't awakened to it. So that would be my encouragement of a prayer, is that people awaken to that within themselves and all around themselves.
Well, if you would do the closing prayer for everyone. I know there are some people who really need prayer right now.
All right, let's all take a moment, close our eyes, and just center ourselves for one moment. Go into your heart center. Feel the presence of the divine within you. Feel the universal heart beating within your heart. Feel that every time you breathe in and out, the divine is breathing in and out within you. What color does that look like to you? What kind of sound does it seem to make? What does it feel like in your body? And what do you know? If you just know the divine is within you, if you just know that your heart is the divine heart, seeing it, hearing it, feeling it, or knowing it. Now as we tune into that within ourselves, using our breath, we're going to be expanding it out to ultimately fill the universe. So as you breathe in, you're going to breathe more divine energy. You're going to breathe the source or the Divine Mother right down into the core of your heart. As you breathe out, you're going to fill your whole body with it. Here we go. Let's do that. Breathing in the source, the Divine Mother, right into your heart, and then breathing it through your whole body. Let's do that again. Filling your whole body with it, seeing it, hearing it, feeling it, knowing it. Now we're going to breathe it in, but this time we're going to fill the room you're in with it as we breathe out. So breathing it down into the core of your heart. And breathing that divine out to fill the room. Breathing it in now, down into your heart. And breathing out to fill the building that you're in. There's an infinite supply. Breathing it again into your heart and breathing it out to fill the block that you're in. Breathing it in again. And breathing it out to fill the city or town you're in. Breathing it into your heart. And breathing it out to fill the state or country or location that you're in. Province you're in. Breathing out. I'm going to send it halfway around the world this time. Breathing in again. I'm going to send it up to the North Pole. Breathing in again. Down to the South Pole. Next breath, we're going to send it all the way around the planet. Next breath, we're going to send it all the way out through our solar system. Let's do that again. Next breath through our whole galaxy. And again, through a whole galaxy. Next breath, we're going to fill the whole universe. And again. On the count of 3, you're going to experience the heartbeat of the universe within your own heart, radiating out in a ripple effect all the way out to the edges of our universe. On the count of 3. 1, on the count of 3, the heart of the universe is going to be activated within your heart. 2, all you have to do is intend it. And 3, the heart of the universe is beating within your heart and expanding out all the way in ripples to the edge of the universe. Pa-pa, 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 pa-pa. You are the light. You are the divine. You are the Divine Mother. You are the Divine Father. You are the Source. You are pure love. Now we're going to take one more big breath, and as we blow out, we're going to blow that pure love out along with the heart of the heartbeat of the universe, all the way out to the edge of the universe again. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, on the count of 3, we're going to send that pure love all the way out with the heartbeat of the universe to the edge of the universe. 2, it all starts with you. And 3, big breath, pure love. And again, pure love. And if you want to take a moment to send it to anybody in particular, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to do that. Send it to your friends, your loved ones, the world powers, reminding them that we're all one. What's good for one is good for all. Like pure love, and peace, inner peace and world peace and universal peace. One more minute. And you carry the heartbeat of the universe within your own heart. You carry pure love within your own heart. You carry your own divine essence within you. Anytime you need to tune back in, just get quiet and feel that pulse within you. Fill yourself up first and then radiate it out to the world, the universe, to the people you love. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you so much for a beautiful meditation, Lori, and that visualization. So perfect. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you when I see you. I think we're at the end of this COVID thing, and we'll still have planned a big party, a luau of sorts, and other fun activities coming up in 2021 sometime. Good night, everyone, and God bless you once again.
Om.